One of the best things that you can do each day is remember your eye care rules. They work inside and outside at school and at home. And so we want to just take it from the top. Rule number 1, I'm going to have you all say each one and hide it into your heart. Number 1, we listen. Good job. It's another complete sentence beginning with the word we. Out of our 5 rules, 4 of them start with we. So you can spot that sight word. We listen to each other, very important. So if somebody in your family is asking you to do something or talking to you, we're listening to them. Number 2. This is the one that does not begin with we. You can sound out this word. Hands are good. Hands are for helping, not hurting. Let's take care of each other. Use your hands to help out your parents, to be kind to your family that is around you. Number what? 3. We, there it is again, we use I care language. That's a big word, but very important, the words that come out of our mouth. And when we begin the months of April and May, we usually get out our garden of growing good manners. How does your garden grow? And so there are 4 examples here of our I care language, and you can make your own garden at home and come up with some other ideas of things you can say that are kind. And here I will read to you some of these examples. Excuse me. That's especially helpful if you bump into somebody. You say, excuse me, or if maybe your parents are talking and you don't want to interrupt, you wait your turn, or if you really need to interrupt, you say, excuse me. This one says, may I? And this one goes with the one you know is one of my favorites. It's, may I have it when you're done? And we use those words instead of snatching, right? So may I have it when you're done? May I have a turn? May I go outside now? This one says, you're welcome. That usually follows somebody saying thank you. So that means you've probably done something very nice. They said thank you, you said you're welcome. This says I'm sorry. And I'm sorry is very powerful. That's a really important one to use. Usually when you say I'm sorry, it means you're going to try really hard not to do it again, whatever it was. And then you can say, will you forgive me? And you can, like we say when we make a promise, what? We keep it. Correct. On from number 3 to number 4. We care about. Good. I always say, if you can take care of this rule number 4, the rest fall into place, because if you care about each other's feelings, then you're listening to them and you're using your hands to help and you're using kind language. And you are what? Number 5, we are responsible. Big word, very important, for what we say and do. So this sentence has two we's. Do you see there's a we here and here, W-E. We are responsible for what we say and do.